explore why the art of war of Sanju is still relevant after 2500 years. I find three reasons. When exploring or explaining these three reasons, I want to say that art of war of Sanju is not about war. It's not all about killing people mercilessly. It's something more. Uh, though art of war seems to be a manual of battle and how to win battle, I think it's more of how to avoid battle. It's more about how to avoid defeat, and it's more about what not to do. um, it's one of the most specific book, I can also say. um, Sanju said in chapter 12 that if not in the interest of the state, do not act. If you um, if you cannot succeed, do not use troops. If you are not in danger, do not fight. Mane, means he's saying that um, if it is not necessary for the state, it is better to avoid fight and unnecessary battle. That's one of the most important thing of Sanju. Another thing I want to mention here is that no one is benefited from protracted or long-term war. So it is better to avoid protracted and long-term war. uh, by mentioning these two things, now I will explain what are the three reasons why Sanju is still relevant. First reason, he explained clearly how one can avoid defeat and ensure success better. What uh, not to do and what to do to ensure a success in battle, and what shouldn't do mm, to uh, be a failure in the battlefield. And he also explained what are the reasons of success and failure in war. What are the key reasons? Third principle, third reason, and what it takes to be a good general, good leader. He explained. I think these three key principles evolve around the whole text, divided into 13 chapters. First principle, I said how to avoid defeat and ensure win, how to study the battleground, study the terrain, and knowing one's enemy. Sanju said to know your enemy and know yourself, and in thousand battles you will not be in peril or you will not be defeated. If you know yourself and your enemy, you are sure to succeed. If you don't know your enemy, um, then you are bound to fall. Um, and there are some specific reasons behind success in battle. Sanju said, and winning general win the battle before he steps into the battlefield. That means he plan, prepare, homework more before the battle. When he comes in the battle, he is already a winning general or already a winning team. And what it takes to be a good general and good leader, um, uh, it it depends upon a good general or leader to lead the battle, um, ensure the success in the battlefield. So general and leader are of high importance in Sanju's thought. If a leader is angry, if a leader is coward, he's not bound to be good general. He will uh, he will lead his troops and himself to sure destruction. So um, this source of general or this source of leader should be avoided. At the same time, if you know the enemy, if you know the enemy general, and if you know his weaknesses, you can use them to your success. So I can say these three reasons responsible for the relevance of art of war still today. Thank you. See you again in the next.